never die. Cold stars paint your name in light on the glass of my canopy tonight. Every jump puts space between what we were and what we couldn't be. I said nothing, you said stay, but the black was calling me away. Now every system feels the same, just different ways to miss your face. Static hearts, open comms, I still hear you when the engines hum. Time moves on, but I don't forget. Some loves never disconnect. I jump, jump, jump to the back, but I carry you back through the dark, through the cracks. You're the light that jump, jump, jump through space. Light us can't erase what we were, what we hide. You're my secret in the sky.
Hello, Seven Commanders. I hope everybody's well out there. Welcome to episode 61. Okay, today's episode, as such, is going to show you a bit of the inner workings of the how the actual squad make its money, as such, and what plans we're going to have with it, blah blah blah, and all that lot. So, yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, but it's worth knowing if you guys want to know how to do, like, make a bit of money with a squad carrier. But you need money to make money. I think this initial whole setup is about 30 billion, give or take. All right, let's see who's in chat. Klaus 07, Crimbo, Nix 07 will be joining you. Payden, how do, buddy? Sar 07 was, how do, buddy? Hope you're all well out there. Okay. Sar says, anyone else think the CG were a bit naff apart from the credits? It would be nice if they gave 2 racks at 75%. That would have pushed people to go and do that one for sure. But the extra racks, they'll come in handy at some point for some medium ship, especially with the hauling. No, I did not chance to talk to him today. It's all right. I've just had a bit of a busy day, but I will hopefully catch up with him either tomorrow or over the weekend, because I'm very curious how other squads make their money. But yeah, I was kind of gonna show you the basics and workings of it. Me and Nix did the bulk of it yesterday, because generally what we do is that on Argent called the squad carrier, I'll normally buy platinum, which is in the squad system, for 200,000 a ton, which is a reasonable price. It's not the highest up there, but it's a reasonable price. And then we'll go and sell it for about 300,000 a ton, but the difference in between the two is about 100,000 a ton. But what our squad do is we'll go and buy the tritium. So anybody squad member wise with a carrier gets 2,000 tons per week of tritium. They never go through it. It's yeah. But this way we actually make money, and I think every about 2 to 3 weeks we're cashing in about 3 to 4 billion in platinum alone and other bits and pieces. Now, as I say, me and Nix yesterday did all that, apart from a couple of bits. So what we're going to do is just going to have a hunt down around the system and see what we can find, and then sell what we need to sell. Then again, all that money goes back into the squadron. Oh, evening, mate. How are you? And this way, what we can then start doing is, I would like to start doing, it's not like any of us really need the money, but it's a cool little side project along the sideway as well, is like when we start colonizing new systems and stuff like that we want for the squad, I can actually start paying per system, so it all sort of comes into sort of effect. Maybe I get it for half the price if I need it. Yeah. It's always free for you if you need it, man. Be very limited price, but that's if you need it. I know how many tonnage of tritium you've got on board, sir. Right, I'm going to go and join Nix at the moment, and we're going to go and track down some bits and pieces, and this is how the squad makes its money. And we'll be doing things with its money, like a true corporation. Hello, Nix.
Good evening.
Good evening. It's all right. Quick breakdown, you probably heard.
Yes.
Right. We need Inara. Or have you actually got some good places to go and check?
Inara doesn't look too promising. I think most of the data is old. But I had collected some information in the afternoon how to find systems that maybe sell higher prices. So I just took out a ton of low temp diamonds and a ton of painite because I don't know if it works. It still works. It was a pretty old video where someone just had the commodities he wanted to sell in his cargo hold. He scanned the nav beacon and then could see all the prices. When he went to the right-hand panel and checked the prices over the commodity in his cargo hold, so he could see every station price in the system without the need to dock everywhere.
Ah,
That would be step one. The other step is I had a chat with Gemini and said we should look for systems in boom or investment combined with civil liberty or maybe a public holiday. That systems could give higher prices for low temp diamonds and or painite.
okay. So that kind of narrows it down, but not.
At least we can use Inara as well, but as I said, I just recently had a look at it, and it is 1 day, 23 hours. One is for 59 minutes. That may be working at ROS 750.
Okay. Oh, Sal says if it helps, he has an engineered Clipper Mark II with 1,121 cargo space. We're all good for help, mate. We haven't actually got too much to haul. My thought pattern was we've got a few places that in Inara that actually say that they're hauling. Like I have no idea. It says it's 298 light years away. It's got 2,294 demand, and this is 23 hours ago though, but it's got a price of 454,000 per ton.
Zanelli's Pizza Emporium must be at NN 37009 system.
But that is 23 hours old.
Yeah.
So, do I go check it out?
Which one are you going to check out? Yeah, okay.
That one. If I go and check it out, first thing I'm going to do is land on Pegasus and transfer over my Panther. Because if we have to jump, then yeah.
You mean to Agincourt?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I did that already. So I'm gonna head to ROS 750 and we'll have a look if that offer is still up.
Is that for low temp or painite?
Low temp.
Okay. That's on a carrier. That's somebody's carrier that's paying that price. We've got over 1,000 tons to get rid of, so if we have to do 2 trips maybe, then so be it. One to one place, one to another, because
We'll see.
yeah, I know it's a bit arduous, but maximizing profits.
It is interesting to learn things about trading in the game, how to find things, and
Oh yes, I mean, I'm curious if that's an easier way of finding things, because it is easier because you can keep up to date rather than having to run through Inara and hope somebody's stumbled across it.
yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, I know our place is in boom at the moment, but not quite in investment. But I do believe we're not far short either.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at Ross, and if there is nothing, I head to over to Arc. Arc is, according to Inara, in state of investment and public holiday, I think.
Oh, that sounds promising then.
We'll see. We first check the higher offers on Inara, and then we will search. I will search on my own.
Yes. See what Nara says. If Nara's a bust, we'll try our own method. Because I know they can go for some horrendous amounts.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got just over a clipper full of it in there that was mined out. So it's worthy of cashing in. It's amazing how much money, like how much credits this little ring has actually earned us.
And only by doing for fun mining.
Yes. It's never been a squad activity, shall we call it.
Yeah.
I think if it turned into a squad activity, then it would be done considerably faster.
Yeah, let's fill up the squad carrier. 1 hour later, we're done.
It's like,
Maybe not.
I did think about it the other day. It would be like, in theory, we could go and get somebody to set up another squad, and we could give them the 25 billion to get another squad carrier and rinse repeat.
I had the same idea this afternoon. I thought, well, if I collect enough money, maybe I can do something like that.
You know, and
Someday.
it's like, that's a 30 billion credit investment there. It was probably a bit more than that, actually, because you'd need about 35 billion to do it properly. So the squad was left with enough money to carry on trading, and the new squad carrier would have enough money to trade at the same time, because you'd need about 5 billion in the squadron bank account to be able to do that. But, however,
Maybe it's a future project.
you know, that's a possible one. Yeah, just give me 30 billion and I'll look after it, someone says. Sar says, yeah, don't worry, mate, I've got you. Right, I'm gonna just transfer my ship over and then go and head over to that place. Miner, where are you? It's only 5 minutes. That'll do.
Before you start, wait. I'm almost at Ross. If they give us that amount of money for the low temp diamonds, 451,000.
We'll jump there.
Yep, I think so.
It's in range by the looks of it.
Yep, 443 lightness. So.
And that's quite a good price, that is. And we've got a fulfilling, or we can fulfill that order almost.
Where is it?
How long ago was it? 14 hours.
Madness. So,
Oh, 1 hour ago.
Heading to the carrier now. Hope they're not going to shoot me.
Oh no, they're going to let you dock. But yeah, that was my thought pattern, but would need at least 35 billion to be able to do that. because yeah, you'd need to fund both the carriers to fund it all. And yeah, that's going to cost about, well, you've got to make sure you've got 35 billion in the account, if not more, to be able to do that. I'm not saying it's not possible. It's quite possible. I mean, that would take a few weeks for us to do it at the rate we're doing it, but that's all passively. That's the nice thing.
Yeah, maybe we just leave it running like it is, and if we have the money someday, we'll do it then without forcing it.
Yeah, or they offer us a capital ship for 50 billion.
We'll see in about, what, 6 weeks?
Yeah, we'll take it. They said vessels. It said vessels. See, the thing is, Pawn, like, this is all for, like, this is a passive income that we just deal with. This just naturally happens now. So, yeah, we don't need to do certain things for money anymore. The squad actually, this is about the squad economy rather than people just donating. We don't donate. Nobody donates to the squad anymore. Not really. They shouldn't. You know, the best way it is just to mine some platinum for the squad. You get paid handsomely, and yeah, that's it.
So, I've landed at the carrier.
Oh, you've landed.
Yep. Commodities market, sell. Low temp diamonds, demanding over 1,500 for a 451,190.
Okay, we'll take that.
You know where I am?
Yeah, Ross 7. Yeah, I know where you are. Right, I will be there in about 15 minutes.
Yes, Ross 750, exactly.
We'll be there in 15. Okay, excellent. There we go, sir. Yeah, it seems that you drink the same stuff like Cecil, so dream on. That's class.
And
Mm-hmm.
they also buy Paynite for 225,000 credits.
They buy Paynite for that, do they?
Yep.
Let's have a quick look on Paynite. Let's see if there's let's see if we can get anywhere after this. How many tons we got?
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
I don't know.
Don't think we've got huge amounts.
3K, I think, around.
2.2.
Close.
Okay, right. Oh, Skulkin says, I did 208 platinum earlier, and it was, and a bit of the other rocks too, all on Argent core. Ah, fantastic! We've got little bits on Argent core. But I'm looking at Paynite, so we need 2,000 tons.
They have a demand of 2,300.
Well, 4 hours ago, they have a place, Cheval installation has 429 for 1,600 of it. Oh, 07 George, how are you, mate? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good stream earlier. Sorry I missed the end of it. George is upgrading all his ships, so worth a watch. Ah, you're still streaming. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that many. Ah, no worries, George. Yeah, cool. 072. But yeah, everybody go and give George a check out.
Boogie in chat.
Yes. All right.
And away.
Right. Let me get down. In fact, we'll disembark because I might as well go and take the captain's chair, seeing as I'm here.
Oh, there's a lot of shooting going on here.
So, low temp diamonds are good for this place. And wait for the ship to come over, and well, as I said, we're actually making money off the fleet carrier now, squadron carrier, even making quite good money off it actually. But yes, I was curious about thinking about, you know, is it going to be worth expanding said opportunity and doubling the income throughout? Yeah.
It's tied to a little more work.
Be a big investment, but however, we would double up to 4 billion per week, just passively. Oh, 7 Commander Bumblebee. Hope you're well, mate. I mean, okay, at the moment, I think I'm very happy in how it's working, you know, and it's working extremely well. So, can't complain. I mean, the option that I did think of is, you know, I could use Pegasus or something like that to just do it with. But then that cripples fleet carrier, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't think that it's necessary.
You know, Agincourt being parked the way she is doesn't cripple anybody individually, does it?
Yes, especially you need a carrier for
Things.
different opportunities like
Yeah.
goid hunting and other funny stuff on your stream. So no, just let's do it like this. That we every 2 to 3 weeks we're going to do a bulk sale together, or maybe 2 or 3 people to speed up things, and everything is fine.
Well, the nice thing is, the longer this goes on, the more stuff I can buy. Because when we first started, I think I could only buy like 5,000 tons or something. Now we're up to 15,000 tons, yeah?
That's a lot.
Especially at the price we're paying at 200,000 a ton. That's, you know, that's a lot of money.
Yes, and it's easy money.
Yes.
You don't have to fly around. You don't need to bulk up on your carrier. Save time you can use for earning more money.
Yes, and you don't sort of like, as you said, you're not just dumping it on your carrier, and like at some point, maybe in about 3 months' time, you might sell it all off. You know, it's nice instant cash, and yeah, it's lazy man's money.
Yep. And think of colonizing. You have your carrier stuffed with 15,000 tons of painite or platinum, and then you need it for colonizing.
Yeah, exactly.
So then you are under pressure.
And then you end up, you've got to sell it all, and it is you know, don't get me wrong, you make a lot of money doing that. I mean, an awful lot of money. You know, you can make 6 or 7 billion in a night doing that. You know, once you filled your carrier, that is. but
Yeah, but you
it
have to
takes
into calculation.
time.
Yeah, also in our case, you have to take into calculation that you get your platinum for free by dropping it or selling it to the Agincourt.
Exactly.
So if you take this into the calculation, I don't think the difference between selling it to Agincourt or selling it yourself is that huge, even maybe not worth
Yeah,
time-wise.
yeah, time-wise, I think you're probably better off selling it to Agincourt because it's quicker than anything else. Because like you can back and forth quite quickly because Agincourt is always parked in the ring.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think even on a time scale, then that pays better. You know, I'm just looking on a mathematical point of view, being actual.
Yeah.
You know, unless
Or
you're
you
mining
save-
in system, of course.
Or you save time for other fun stuff you like to do. instead
Yeah.
of hauling.
Well, because you know, a lot of people, you know, only like mining, like only doing a little bit of mining. That's like, I fancy just doing a little bit of mining tonight. You know, not, and it's an instant payout rather than, you know, that. Well, okay, I'll just chuck it in the carrier and deal with it another day. You can go and do one mining, half an hour mining session, and you know, earn good money.
Usually I bulk up one panther load to the carrier and then I transfer it over to Agincourt.
Yeah.
So
I've got 6
there is
minutes.
enough low temp diamonds for one load of your panther, I think, or you need 2 panthers.
I think it leaves 24 low temp diamonds if I take whatever's in there. But we'll definitely sell them and have them at that price for sure.
Yeah, only of 16 ton. No, I'm as soon as you are there, I'm gonna head over to Agincourt and take my Type 8 to pick up the rest.
Okay, I'll just quickly load up on what there is, and yeah. And bust a groove to you.
I wonder, there is something with a downside for bulk sales. What was it? If you have the demand is not lower than 3 times you have in cargo, you're getting less money.
Yeah, but this guy set it at it's a carrier price set, yeah.
So that doesn't count for a carrier.
No, that price will be the same even at if there's one left and I've got 10,000.
Okay, then we're safe. So when I see the jump animation, I'm gonna head to the entrance point.
But I can't complain at what we do make as a squad. Roughly, we make between 1 to 2 billion a week, which isn't actually that bad, to be honest with. That's really good.
There it is. Oh, you're jumping pretty close to this carrier. 18.9 light seconds away.
And I would say this is very passive. This isn't actually a thing everybody must do. It's very passive in the squad.
And everyone does it from time to time. Otherwise, we wouldn't have that much stuff on the carrier.
Yes. Excuse me. Just get a drink. But it's a nice way of earning a bit of extra cash for the squad. He says, share this. Okay, Commander Burp says, does anybody know if there's a community goal for Colonia? Don't know yet. Probably find out shortly about that one. And Pawn says, share the money you get from the squad equally. Right. What we actually do with the money, from that is we buy tritium at 60,000 a ton. Now, what that does is anybody who buys it or mines it from like local in the system or anything like that will actually earn money from that doing that. Now, for every ton of platinum that is sold, we make 40,000 tons, well, 40,000 per ton profit. Now, that goes back into the squad itself for projects like if we're colonizing or anything like that for the squad itself, not just personal like colonizing. You know, there's a purpose behind what we want them to do. So we're going to pay them to do it, for example. So like if we're going to build an orbis at the very beginning, it's a lot of hauling. So let's say we offer 2 billion to the contract to go and get it hauled. Whoever hauls it gets a proportion, gets the equal share that they haul. So we track all that via Raven. So if you only want to just haul a little bit, then that's cool. But you know, your share of that 2 billion is only like 3%, let's say. Now, let's say you haul most of it, and you end up doing nearly 50% of the hauling, then yeah, you crack on with that one. So it works well. I like the system we have with the rocks and Agincourts. Benefits the squad and player. Win-win. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much how we're doing it from at this moment. So everybody actually benefits from just sort of doing what we're doing with Agincourt. You know, you go buy and sell off Agincourt. Everybody gets free tritium. That's a hell of a bonus. And then, like any of the other money that comes in, rather than asking people to colonize for nothing, you know, we get to pay them for it. So, you know, and that's all passively, which is fantastic. Don't run my fleet carrier by jumping, Klaus says. Is hauling only for squad members? No, it's not, mate. So it's generally hauling when you're going to the carrier for dropping off platinum, let's say, and tritium. It's all in the commodities market, so even if you're not a member of the squad, you can still jump on and do it. So it's open to everybody out there, and if you're on Inara, it should show up on Inara. Yeah, so yeah, you're more than welcome to come and do it. It would be a benefit to the squad. That's all I can say, and we'll pay you a reasonable price. A reasonable price. And if you want to come and join the squad, mate, just give us a shout. But yeah, I'm jumping now, mate.
Let's see.
So we're just moving Agincourt at this precise moment, just to do, clean up the last sales that we had. And then she'll be back in home system in the correct place, and you're more than welcome to mine to your heart's content out there. So we think it's a reasonably fair system because everything gets funded by everybody, but nicely, and everybody gets cool stuff out of it. It's like none of us pay for tritium anymore, which is just like, you'd be surprised how much money that damn stuff costs you. It does, yeah.
It does.
Like you think, oh, it's only 1,000 tons. I can load that up.
Mm-hmm. And suddenly, where is my money?
Yeah. But yeah, the system works reasonably well, and we make money. That's the crucial part. Right, I'm in system. I would say it's somewhere between communist, and capitalism. It's fair capitalism. How's that? Rule 1, George. No worries, mate. Have a good night, buddy, and I hope you had a good stream. Rule 1. Rule 1's in place. Okay, so let me get in my hauler.
Yeah, just drop an Argent card. Requesting to land.
Low temp diamonds. Withdraw. Right, there's 23 left.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Capitalism. Sorry, I'm just reading what
It's the heavy, hard to read word.
yes.
No. I need to drink more for that to spell.
Market madness. That's where we're heading to. Have you noticed who's in system, by the way?
Have I?
Yeah, Franklin's in system by chance.
Didn't see that.
Well, I saw the Francodian Explorer. There you go. Yeah. He's actually in system. Got possible fighter escort.
So I have the remaining
23. got the fine tooth brush out there and swept the halls and got rid of the lot. You see, if I had the extended cargo racks, that I wouldn't have needed that. Should have gone and picked them up first, shouldn't I?
As long as you do not have them, I will be your extended cargo. How's that?
Well, I'm happy to come into here. Got to find the next place yet. See, it says, right, we've got to get rid of 2,000 tons of it. How much is he paying here? Did it say?
200, 40, 20, something like that.
Oh, okay. We'll have a look. We'll have a look.
Would be reasonable.
Well, we only paid 150,000 a ton for the pay night anyway. So at that rate, we're covering, as long as we're covering at least 70,000 in profit. So it would need to be above 220.
It is.
Okay, then when I land, yeah, then shit, you're probably not far behind me, are you?
Nope, I'm not.
Ooh, pretty fireworks.
Yeah, the entire time I don't know what's going on there.
Well, good thing I've got prismatics.
Me not.
Okay then, yeah, we'll confirm it when we land on there. And if that's the case, yeah, we'll go and grab the pay night at the same time. Because as long as we're making over 70,000 in profit on that, then that covers the cost of the tritium plus 10% goes towards the squad. That's a hell of a firework, but I want to be careful of. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me.
Yeah, the turrets will carry up pretty strong.
Hey, we dodged the disco. What's this auto dock madness? I see a Klaus. You're going to get told off for loitering, mister.
Yeah. And for scratching the carrier's paint.
Yeah, isn't it? Commodities market. Right, sell. Yeah, we're going to make 400 million, 402 million. Yeah, we'll do that. There's 406 left for you. Skulking Eye says, I'm on a rescue mission. Stones is in prison 300 light years away with a small jump range and no fuel scoop.
Did you take a look at the paint?
Oh, sugar, no.
Distractions from everywhere.
Just pointing and laughing at the moment. Yeah, pay night is 225. So yeah, within tolerance, that means we're making we're making money there. That's a good. And they've got 2,360.
So you want to sell here?
Yeah, we'll sell here. Okay. Commander Burp, did you grab my Goid Backos and Guardian Deep Fried Sentinel chips, Commander? Yeah, sell here. So yeah, I'll head back to Argencourt and that's only one trip. That's actually quite painless. That is.
Yep. Quite faster than yesterday.
Yes. But that one little trip there just sort of cashed in like 402 million. Yeah. Then we've definitely made we definitely made 4 billion in all on this little trip this time.
Yep.
Not including what we're cashing in with the pay night. But as long as we're making above 70,000 on the profit per ton, then we're good for the small stuff. But I definitely want to be making 100,000 on the ton on the platinum, just because it's easier to sell.
Yeah.
But that's what we do with our squad carrier. Yes, Stones. Hang your head in shame. Appreciate the rescue, though, Andrew. Appreciate the rescue job. Picking your mate up off the out of the police, isn't it? After a bar fight or something. See, what was is like an expert at this. He's learned to take a fuel scoop with him. Oh my god, how long does it take to get into Agincourt? Just a big girl, though. It would be nice if we could buy something else with this, with the money for the squad. Because really,
nothing that makes sense.
yeah. You know, the rest of the stuff is just like made up jobs, giving money to people that they don't really need the money for.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm being honest.
Where was it? I saw a video from, was it Obsidian End? I think it was Obsidian End this morning. He had a talk about what that FDev bought back shares from the company, I think. So they're making quite a lot of money and getting back on their feet, so to say.
Oh, this is good. This is good. So
Yeah,
hopefully it'll,
that is
you
really
know,
good.
transmute into the game. And I know the game's changed an awful lot. Right. I'll start taking some of this painite out now. The rest of it.
Yeah, me too.
Commodities. Oh, I can take what's left.
Okay, I forgot I have 10 limpets aboard. So,
Okay. I've got everything else. That means the carrier is now dry. I'm just going to go and get into... Oh, there we go. I'm under attack. Well, it didn't last very long because obviously he must have attacked my carrier. Well, he must have attacked Agincourt.
not that there are.
Didn't like being attacked. Okay, I've got all the last of the painite.
Oh, that wasn't fast. Frick.
Okay, that was a bit quicker than I expected, to be honest with you.
So what are we going to do with the rest of the evening?
Yeah, heck over the galaxy. Woz wants to know, is there a way of getting our own prison ship in the system? Well, I almost think that would be beneficial.
At least 4.
Okay, I've still got open contact with FDev during about a bug. If they refuse us the faction name, I'll request then, can we have a prison ship in our system, as this will greatly benefit our squad. We imported the lawyers, but we feel they're getting far too rich. Yeah, no fuel scoop needed. Only 4 jumps to go in the Caspian to fetch him home. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, we'll feel right at home in there. We asked if they we asked FDev really nicely if like they'd let us have our own faction name officially in game. Whether they will or not is another question. I doubt it because they did close it recently. So yeah, but we will see. We did ask rather nicely, and we did say please and everything. But that's if they get back to us. And if they do, if they say no, then they say no. Then that's how it is. But however, I will ask them in a third reply, please can you then send us a prison ship?
I really like to see the faces when they read the messages. Oh. Someone is dumb enough to shoot me.
Yeah, I see you. I see you. You got a little something coming in. You got landed, okay?
Not even close to dangerous. So.
Well, I see it.
And here it goes.
Convicts are us.
So it's a total of 211 million.
Alright, let's get rid of this little bit of painite then. It's a good price that he's, you know. Okay, I made 192 mil on that one, so call that one 600 mil with the 402. I'll do it that way. Right. Let's get back to Agincourt because she needs to go back home.
Yeah. And I don't like this area.
No, I don't either. Everybody keeps bloody shooting at us. Here, sir, you go first. Get yourself a bit of distance between us because I'll just mass lock you otherwise.
And jumping.
Right behind you. But yeah, well, I might as well go and, you know, ask FDev if we can have a prison shipping system at least. I can't see the problem in it. It would save a lot of travel time. Please and thank you. Yeah, I'll set a course home. What are we going to do for the rest of it? Got an hour. Has anybody been over in Gav system to inspect it?
No.
Oh, okay. I know was over there, and he was saying that the fact that it had gone the other way by chance, you know, we're losing ground over there for some reason. So
So that was
something we've got to look into. But that's only a look into. Come on. Oh, yeah, idiot. Wait for it to get down to... It's a bigger ship. Of course, I can get in there quicker.
did an emergency drop. Don't ask why. Just don't ask.
May or may not have gone over the mark. Have I got any coffee left? Yes! Yeah, Was says staying clean in Gav system is the problem. Oh,
Yes, of course. Same guess.
somebody's attacking me.
I would shoot him down, but then the
Yeah.
carrier will shoot on me. No, not again. I tried that.
It's
2
all right.
times.
He's probably going to
Yeah.
rack the carrier,
He's
and the
got
carrier's.
roasted.
Oh, right, there we go.
He's a puzzler now.
He's dead, Jim.
Yeah, I think the other one is going to shoot me very soon.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to set course home, and then dump this money in. Oh, she could do with a
And
top
there
up.
he is. He's starting to shoot. Do it. You have to try harder. My shields are too big.
Dee-dee-dee. Right, let's go park Agincourt back home. Just double make sure. Yep, metallic. They're all dead, Dave. Yeah, Red Dwarf. Nice. I see you just parking down. Oh, sugar. Right, I need to go to... Right, I need to put on 600 mil into the squadron bank. Remind me when we're back home, because I've just disembarked and I'm not... Oh, I think...
Put the money over to the bank and then
Yeah.
disembark. So, credits.
I might be able to do that from my standing, I believe.
Should.
Squadrons.
Yeah, not withdraw. Deposit.
Credits. Balance. Deposit. There we go. Take that down too. There we go. That'll look. Nice. Okay, so that's what did you end up depositing?
211 million.
Oh, okay. So that's just another 800 and yeah, about 811 million. No,
It's fine.
yeah, that's
600, 700 almost.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's not bad at all. You know, and that was on top of the what did we put in there yesterday? 3.5, I think we put in.
Yeah.
So
Maybe even more. I just forgot.
yeah.
A lot of money.
Okay, so yeah, coming up about 4 billion in 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Here you go. You can take it. You can fly it home, James. So yeah, 2 billion a week passively. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. So yeah, that's how the squad make money. I do want to find out if any squad makes money in any other different way. That would be an interesting thing, because I'd like to be able to make money with the squad in many different ways, not just this one. Take the helm, mate. Take the helm. Admiral on deck. So, yeah. Enjoy it, Admiral.
Admiral or helmsman?
No, Admiral.
I got promoted. Oh no! Sneaky promotion.
Whether you like it or not, sir.
Take it.
What is it? It's yours until until I say otherwise, or until you die.
Yeah.
Half a dozen Imperial hammers. Excellent. Oh, okay. Pirate status in George's system is Ed's 49. Ed 49's is 49.4. GBC, aka the council people, 28.7. So okay. White tips 14 and pilots 7.9. So okay, we are gaining ground a little bit at least. Not, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. If anybody says, SAR says if anything goes wrong, it's now Nix's fault. We're all learning. Unfortunately, I was voted in dictator, so make that as you will. No, there's these little treasury runs. Yeah, they could end up in disaster, shall we say? But when the reality is we're earning what we're earning, you know, if somebody did do a runner of like with some of the the hold here, we're only losing 2 to 3 billion. It's not huge amounts. Well, it is, but it's not. And it sounds very blasé about talking about billions that way, but it is. We might as well do something with it. Adds another layer of funness to the game.
And back.
Welcome back. But yeah, as I said, with all this, the way we're setting things up at the moment, it's more for fun and the immersion of actually playing. That, I suppose, the reason we do it, because the reality is none of us actually need any of the money, do we?
No.
You know, to
At
begin
least
with.
no one who has a carrier.
Yeah.
Already.
And, you know, yeah.
Yeah, of course, you can buy expensive ships like Anaconda, Caspian, whatever. But that's not a question of need.
No, that isn't. And it's not like we don't teach you how to make money in this squad. That's something we're very good at. It's one of your first lessons in the squad is how to make an awful lot of money.
Money comes on its own. You play, you know.
Well, yeah, but that's the nice thing, though, isn't it? Once you know how to do it, it's like it just happens. Oh yeah, we've got to go and cash in the stuff at the CG.
So they drop the cargo racks at the station?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, we can just go and pick them up or something. I might do that.
Yeah, I think so, but I'm gonna transfer them to my carrier.
Oh god, yes.
I'm not gonna take the ships there to install them on any ships, so I'm just gonna take my many and do a rush over there.
That's what I was thinking of doing.
Yeah.
And if I can shove if I can shove them on the Mandy, I will.
I don't think there is enough space on the Mandalay.
1516. No, I don't think there is. I'll just probably pay to get them transferred because they're going in the Clipper anyway. To be honest with you, these ones are.
No, I think I'm gonna drop mine into the Type 11.
See, I've got mine in the Type 11 already. What I might actually do is get a Type 8 together and put them in there as a medium-sized hauler.
Oh, look, Franklin's aboard.
Oh, jolly good. You're looking down at the peasants. I see him. It's such a shame I can't give individual commanders like special sort of ranks, even though they're part of another squad. You know, that's the only downside.
If we invite Franklin to the group, we can enter the bridge, I think.
Yes, he can.
Give me a second.
Might as well have the boss chair. Put my feet up on the desk.
Why can't I invite you via the ring menu?
And yeah, cargo racks are in on the station. Someone says so. Oh, that's my daughter home. Kill Romeo, he says.
So,
there we go.
Franklin, you have a team invite.
I see him. Well, no, he hasn't. He's got to join the team first. Join the team first, and then you can come on. No, we're going to get escorted to our seats shortly.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on hell.
Yeah.
Franklin, I sent you an invite team so you can enter the bridge.
Yeah, I'll go and sit. I'm sure this works on a squad carrier. We'll find out. I don't know if this will work on a squad carrier. I can't see why not, to be honest with you, but... He'll make it up here or he won't. So, a bit of an odd night on the stream. It's a bit more of the internal workings of the admin behind it.
At least we finished yesterday's job.
Yes, yes. And the carrier is now empty to refill again. But generally, it only takes us a couple of hours to do this, doesn't it? A couple of hours every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, it's not ridiculous.
I don't have access to the commodities that have been sold to the market, right?
Yeah, unfortunately not. The only person who actually has access to that is me, and I can't even set a permissions group to allow that.
Well, it would work. I would occasionally have a look and do a sale from time to time, so we don't bulk up, but
yeah,
if this doesn't work, so I have to bother you.
Well, you know, as long as we're making the good money with the platinum, and yeah, the other bits that we pick up, I suppose I don't mind just hoarding a little bit, if you know what I mean. And yeah, it's just putting it into the bank. As I said, we've made over $500 million tonight, quite happily. Oh, here's more children. My house is like a hotel tonight. Not a bad thing. I just thought Franklin's leaving his carrier behind. Was oh 07 John, sorry I missed you. Was says I wouldn't get the manufacturing instructions today if it wouldn't allow. Oh right. Okay. I will solve that issue. Give me once we've jumped, I'll solve that issue. That'll be a permissions thing. More permissions. Setting the permissions up in this is a nightmare, but once you've got them, this is where the key is. We did have a little hiccup on one of the permissions, but that got solved. Could have been robbed blind there. Thank you, Nix. I will sort it though, mate. Oh, Klaus is a fleet carrier is intelligent. It will follow him everywhere. Yeah, I'll have a look on that one because that's a definite need to look into on the permissions groups. But yeah, I'm going to be sorting out a few extra bits and pieces when it comes to things like that, so we can start paying people next.
Yeah.
As in, you know, for colonizing and other jobs that are deemed what necessary, shall we say. But the mining will fund the colonizing. After you, sir.
Thank you.
And expanding of our place. Right, you miserable lot. Get back to work.
Where is Franklin?
I bet he's in the pub.
Oh, the middle of the concourse.
Yeah. Walk straight through me, man. Walk straight through me. Right, brought you back home. Let's go get some.
Cargorex?
Yes. Oh, yes, I also need to... Wait. That's not my ship.
Be Franklin's guest.
I don't want to be Franklin's guest. Let me out.
Oh, yes.
Yep, there we go. Almost stowed away on his ship. Right, let's try the other elevator. Right. Where's my bloody ship gone? I kid you not, I can't find my ship.
Maybe you have to wait until we have unlocked.
Yeah, oh, outrageous. I'm going to the pub.
Let me call it night. Bye.
Fine. I'm sitting here.
I blame you. Your bartender looks like
I was
a
thinking that.
little
Little,
bit more hair.
Can I pour me a pint? Stuck on the squad carrier. Right, I might have to log on and log off. We'll see.
No, wait, I'm going to unlock now. If this doesn't work, you still can relog. And I'm out.
Right, let's see.
Ooh. Lumans again.
No, guess what? I can jump to the cabin crew. Let me just jump there and then just.
I can take you with me. Alright.
But I've got my ships there. I've got 2 of them.
Just asking. You can put your feet back up. I'm gonna fly you to Lumans. No? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll have to log in, log out. Right, try this.
That's fine. You want to be picked up or want to fly yourself?
Oh, I should, hopefully. Right, back in. There's the squadron bank that leads to nowhere. And there's my hauler. There we go. Right, when I get back in, send us another team over, right, and then... Can't
I think
believe...
Franklin is shooting at me, and I'm wondering why my shields have dropped to 50%. Franklin?
Not very
Franklin,
nice.
my friend. Next time we meet in the belt, watch your back.
You haven't actually shot at Franklin either.
I have, but I got a bounty for that.
Okay. Right, let's get out of
the
this.
first time we went bounty hunting with the squad after 10 was built.
Right, well, that has helped the squad considerably. Oh yeah, I need to sort that out for yeah, we're nearly at 18 billion, so that's pretty cool. Personal assets. All right. Right, I'm just sorting out these. Oh, for the love of God, go down to 0. And then this should solve Waz's problem. Yeah, thousands of years of advanced technology, and we still have to switch things on and off again for them to fix. Yes, 07, but yes. Right. Personal assets, commodities, personal assets, personal assets. You should have access to the manufacturing instructions now. And we are looking good on that. We are nearly at 18 billion in the squad. I'm very happy. Okay, where are we heading to? Oh yeah, we're going to the community goal, weren't we? Le Mans. Seven jumps. That's not too bad. Well, a happy little like finishing haul for the squad for the night. 2 nights. And yeah, this is like one of the boring admin jobs that gets done in the squad every roughly 2 weeks from now onwards. But at least we're making money next now. We're making good money.
Yes. And maybe we can operations arrives.
I would like
Next
to think
vessel.
so. I'd like to hope so. I mean, oh, so let's have multiple squad carriers. That would be epic. Because they're not cheap, you know. To get one and fully kit it out. Oh, no worries, Franklin. But yeah, if they allow us to get another one, I think we'd find the money for it pretty quickly. As I said, we need 30 billion to get the carrier and equip it and everything. I reckon you'd probably need about 37. We'd need to get about 37 billion together to put it into operational effect, like the one that we've got now.
Yeah.
Because you'd need to have the funds for the commodities market to be able to do that.
And I think we can do that this year.
Oh yes, yes.
Except operations drops some sort of new carrier like ship,
Yeah.
capital ship or whatever. So if this will happen, it will, no, it won't take longer. We just do a squad mining day and we're done.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Come on, boys, fill up Agincourt.
Yeah, or maybe even fill up all carriers.
Yeah.
As I don't think there is enough demand for
Yeah.
the Galactic
Oh, crikey, yeah.
buy everything.
I mean, there would be at least 12 to 15 carriers turning up, at least. I know that's not huge numbers, but for this game, that's not bad.
It's still crazy.
You know, that is still a very hauly chunk. Yeah, we can shift a lot of tons if we need to. I mean, crikey, the lads shifted what, just under 1 million tons. Well, probably just over, to be fair, when we built home system, and they did that in a week.
So when I'm done with the cargo rig, I have to return to Arcadia. Andrew just told me that some of my Raven links are busted. Something is wrong. Why am I under attack?
But yeah,
Power
that's
security.
working. Oh, the way, did you you know the way?
Yes.
He's actually colonized a little system to himself, a few jumps out, 1 or 2 jumps out from us. He was trying to do it secretively as such, but then streamed it. I was like, ah!
I know where you are.
Know where
I
you
see
are. I
you.
know what you're doing. I was like, well, what did you just say? We would love to have helped you. You need an Orbis doing? I'm sure we can get something together. Oh, oh 07 was. Have a good night, mate. Right.
Operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Just wobble out of that one.
Frameshift drive charging.
But yeah, if they allow us to buy another squad carrier, we'll find the money. Very quickly, I believe.
So, cargo racks. 3
Well, to be honest with you, like, we'd only need, what, 3... Another 17 billion? Only.
only. So, I have my rewards. Now back home.
You know, even if, like, you know, most commanders could probably chuck in $1 billion, I would say, yeah, easily. That would still cover us for probably about 10 to 12 billion at that point, let alone any mining that we could do. I reckon if they turned around tomorrow and said you could buy a second one, we'd have one by the end of the day.
Yes, I think so. I agree.
God, would do loads with 2 of them. I don't know what I'd do with the other one, actually. Well, I don't know what I would actually... Where is it? It's... What's the name of the place we want to go to? Oh, Raymond Enterprise, that's it, yeah. No worries, Klaus. Well, I know what I'd do with another one. I would put it to work. Now we know how to make money off it. But it has solved a few problems. Like when we first got the squad carrier, it's like, great, we've just spent out 25 billion. How do we get that money back without donations?
Yeah, you found a way.
Yeah. But it's I personally, like, I think it's as fairly balanced as I can make it. Even though it doesn't actually mean anything, yeah. But as it's going at the moment, the squad itself will be richer than the richest commander, shall we say?
Sooner or later, yes.
Yes. So if it ever comes to any more bigger expenditures, it's there. I mean, it should, because there's very little to no outgoings on the squad now. It's all profit. Because the cost of the tritium is covered by the cost of the platinum. Tenfold, yeah? Because how often do you pick up like tritium off the squad carrier.
I did it once,
Yeah,
and not even 1,000 tons.
but this is what the cool thing is. You know, you're allowed up to 2,000 tons per week, but you know, everybody says, "Oh, that's a lot," but I'm like, "Yeah, you don't need it. You won't use it."
Yeah, if I would be in need for that, or I'm planning on a longer run with the carrier, I would like take 500 each week and
Yeah,
save some for a longer run
yeah, exactly.
operation or whatever.
You'd be pre-planning it anyway, and at that point, it's still that's the point of it. So, right, let's go and cash in.
Let's see what is wrong with my radar.
Well, I made 185 mil. Nice. And the pre-engineered racks. But they will come back to me.
So, and do you have any idea if I can update the links, or do I have to reset them somehow?
Right. Let me have a look on. Okay, I can see Ashdina's terminal when I press on the link.
Yeah, the links are there, but Restock said he delivered to a Shida terminal and it got added to Remek Legacy. So I thought I just maybe just land on every building site and refresh the link.
Yeah, try that.
But how?
Oh, crap.
Just land and open the.
Yeah, and just refresh it. If you have to cancel it on Raven, then cancel it on Raven and redo it on Raven and say you docked on it and then refresh it that way and then re-put the link in.
Yeah, I'll try that.
I know that's a pain. I am sorry.
Well.
What, 07 clear here? Right. Okay, we're there. Okay, well that was a bit quicker than I expected again. Right, let's make a course home at least. Because I've cashed in now at least. I'm happy that I've done that. You can always tell what's going on in the galaxy. If there's not much going on in the galaxy, like there's always a lot of people at home, which is kind of funny because you can tell when they all park up because they all park up around Danforth. Yeah, you see, there's not much going on in the galaxy at the moment because there's many fleet carriers there. There's a little bit of colonizing going on, but apart from that, yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do when I get back, Nix.
Mm-hmm.
Right. To set up another event, you know the canyon racing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just need to finish that off, but I need to build 2 more things to do that. So I might as well. Well, 1 more thing before I can do it. I need 1 point to do it. Well, 1 tier 2 point to be able to do it. And then I can set up we can have a bit of fun then. Do some canyon racings and other bits like that. Because that's what we did it for. And they're only going to be little ones.
is hot here.
Is it not playing ball?
No, not really. I have a site in system that has a different name than the names on Array.
Oh.
I renamed one of the sites. It wasn't that one. I will check it out.
Okay. Kill Romeo says was hauling today for Nix, but something was off.
Yeah, I'm checking it out.
Yeah. Technical difficulties. But considering how few technical difficulties we've actually had, yeah, it's still not a bad site to be using. God, I hate this Mandalay and these little dwarfs. I got spoilt by the Caspian, I think. But yes, this is what me and Nix do every 2 weeks. Our boring little admin jobs. I did say you'd get bored of getting elite.
No.
By the time you finish doing this job with us, you're going to have enough points to be like elite many, many, many times over.
And maybe next time we do it, we ask the squad if someone needs elite, so we can take them with us.
That was the idea, to be honest with you. You know, if anybody actually needs an elite badge, just for any reason, just like, well, don't worry about it. And I've always said, you know, it's if they do a runner with the money, it's, I know it's a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like,
Not anymore.
It's more of an annoyance at that point.
Greatest riches in the game are
Yeah.
not credit, it's engineering material.
Oh yes, money means nothing.
Nope. And I have to restock. I fear I have to make a run on the weekend to the planet with the crystals, or do some queue at the brain trees.
Yeah. It's getting to that point where I need to do a materials run, but
And I'm not running really low, but I don't want to run really low, so I'm doing it right now.
yeah.
Just to fill up
And it would be nice to do a materials run, because in the next month or so they'll probably be bringing another ship out when they bring out operations. So
yeah.
it would be good to be all full and ready, shall we say. I do need to have a look and get some more work done over in Gav's system as well, just to chip at that again. Just keep chipping at that. There must be a quicker way, and I'm going to look into the quicker ways of changing over on the BGS than what we're doing. Don't get me wrong, I think what we're doing is right, obviously, because it's going in the right direction. But I'm just curious if there's a quicker way. Oh, I've changed the squad off from being aligned to Ed's 38, by the way. There is a reason. For helping Gav's system, just in case it's our alignment to Ed 38 that's making it a little bit more difficult. So if we're not aligned to Ed 38, but we can still be allied and friendly with them, but we're not also aligned to the council, which would be a bad thing. Kill Romeo says, was working on Remic Legacy, but the goods were hauled to a different platform.
Yeah.
Or I don't know enough. Don't worry, Kill. It's on. It's being sorted. These are just little hiccups. It is not working, sir.
Yeah, I'm trying to assess. I've landed on a station that's called Bassford Horizons, but I don't have Bassford Horizon on.
Ah. Yeah, happy accidents.
And the dumb thing is, I can't see on what kind of building site I am. I can see the name. I cannot see the type. Is it now the mining industrial installation or the military outpost? I can't see it. It's really awkward.
Yes.
Oh, stop! I found something. What? Okay, I've landed on Bassford, and SRV says I'm on a Shida terminal.
Okay. Payden says best practices in Gav system is just working missions for the pirates. GBC. Yes, it is. That's the best way so far, and taking influence for the reward if you can, and try and keep it legal if you can. If you can't, I'm sorry. I tell you what, let's have a look in space while we're here, because I can actually plant a little thing down, can't I? I only need a little one pointer. Where would we can put a little one pointer here. Select construction. We'll have, what installation can we have?
I'm gonna throw both of them out now,
Uh,
and I will.
well, what do I need for a space bar? Okay, we don't have enough points anyway. But that's not what I want. Right. Fine, we'll just build that. Hermes. And I will add that to my Raven. Oh, we're at 144 million now in population on in Danforth. 2C. And let me just add that in to Raven. It is a orbital satellite. Right, let's see if I... So, yeah, what I've done is set that up on Raven now to the exact same thing as what I've just done. And then what Nix is actually doing as well is the same sort of thing. And then I'm going to go and land on the orbital constructions pad and say I'm docked at it. So I'm just going through what you're doing. Well, you're doing a little more than that now, but Oh, I need SRV survey running, don't I? Come on, load up. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's the other major thing. You've got to have SRV survey running at the same time. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Well, I had no intentions of doing a bit of colonising as such tonight in home system, but, well, it shows the process. And I think this one's only a little one as well in tonnage.
That was close.
Right, let's get landed. And then the idea is when you're docked, you turn around to Raven and say you are docked. And then it'll pull all the information off for you, including all the how much tonnage, what it's called, and all the goodness that you need. There we go. Whoop. Right, then I go over to Raven and it asks me if I'm docked. Yes, I am docked. Build it. Vectown. And then I copy the link and edit my message. I don't want no current builds. Right, it is called Vectown.
Yep, Gravestock. Just delivered something. Andrew, if you can hear me, don't be confused. I'm just trying to clear up the links, but something is odd here. Maybe we have to call manually here. I don't know.
Well, do you want to just jump? Shall we jump up a channel?
Okay.
I'll drag if you want. How's that?
Okay.
Last one I did, I used Spanch.
Hello,
Yeah.
boys.
Hey, man.
Ben. Hi.
Right.
Good evening.
Good evening. We are streaming, boys.
Okay, sorry.
Behave.
Rather than communicating through
Don't
chat.
swear. Right, okay.
Question, sir.
We had a jailbreak.
Yeah. You managed to get him out.
Oh yeah. We were in and out very quickly.
Quick question. Oh, did you leave?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Do ED Copilot even work with the neutron highway?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm trying to get this to work and she's sending me weird places.
Okay. It's a shame that ED relies on these excellent third-party apps instead of having these functions in games. Then again, it would make the learning cliff much steeper for new commanders. Yeah, it would. It's it's one of those two things, yeah.
Try again.
Yeah, I've got one little link up for home system, just so I can get the points to finish off the canyon run thingy.
Oh yeah, come and help you with it.
I'm building in Nick's land at the moment.
No rush
Yeah,
whatsoever on this.
Don't
I'm
be confused. The links to the 2 orbital stations.
Yeah, I
think
know.
are
I
dead
looked
now.
at it and I thought, why is that not working? And then I realized it was logging it against a different one, and none of the commodity lists matched because I had the stuff left over in my ship. But I just took it to one of the other sites and dumped it there. So
Yeah, I've just deleted the 2 sites on Raven now, but I can't set them up new. It says there is already been something built, but there isn't.
yeah, West Point is finished. I know that one because somebody's
Yeah.
done.
Oh, Nix, I've got some of the muon what's the names on my carrier because Andrew said you needed some, so I've loaded up with those when you need them.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
We'll see. I might buy if I find any on the points I'm in anyway. I'll grab them. But muon images are one of the things that are most difficult to find around our systems. So having a carrier with some on is going to be useful for future builds anyway.
I know we've had some in system, but not many.
Well, I did a Type 8 full, so 390.
Yeah, that's good.
That should keep us going for a while.
Yeah. I'll whack them on the market then, and anybody, if I'm not in game, people can help themselves.
That'll
Nice.
work. Yeah.
Well, I've just come home.
How do you mean?
I'm in Seoul.
Oh, right. Can you find Australia for Gav?
I'll have to go up to Earth while I'm here.
Yeah, just take a picture of.
Have a look. It's always worth a look.
Yeah, good. If you find Australia, just make sure you take a picture, put it in Space Pics, and at Gav it.
Tag it,
I'll do it now.
It's a squad rule now.
It is, yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in here, isn't there? I haven't really explored in here.
There's so many places you can land and visit in Seoul. It's amazing.
Oh god, yeah.
I haven't been to half of them yet.
I haven't even unlocked Soul.
They've put markers on voyages now, haven't they?
Yes.
I knew somebody went and found that. They worked out through science.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
But yeah, you can. It's there. It is there.
Yep.
And you can fly to it. So, and I one of the first things I did when I went to Seoul, that was.
Cool.
Easier with a SCO drive now.
Oh god, yeah. In fact, the first thing I did was I went to see Earth, then had a look at Mars and went, "Meh, that looks different, doesn't it?"
Yeah.
Then went, right, Voyager. Where's Voyager?
Yeah, I took the name from them Voyagers rather than the Star Trek Voyagers.
Yeah. But we had quite a successful finish off night in for the squad in profiting wise.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we whacked on another 700 mil on tonight for it, just doing the cleanup duties of like the little, what we class as the little bits, you know, like all the low temp diamonds, painite, and all that lot. So
you found somewhere for the diamonds?
Yeah, we found a nice place, 450.
Nice.
Yeah, per, and we had like just under 1,200 something, or just close to that.
That's part of half a bill then, anyway.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It's like, there we go. And with yesterday's profit, we made about 3.5 billion, I think it was. So yeah, we've cleared about 4 billion in squad profits in 2 weeks.
Okay, fair enough.
No
She
worries,
knows which way I'm
Kilmer.
gonna go. Oh, that's scary.
Oh, Payden says the CG reward looks, paint job looks good on the Panther.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh,
Yeah,
was
I
there a
do.
paint job as well?
Yeah. Paint job
Oh.
and cargo racks.
I forgot about the paint job.
Yeah.
I might have to have a look at that one.
Yeah. I need to
I wonder if
transfer
there's
my
a
ship
livery
over
at this
anyway.
stage.
So, the terminal should be the correct link now. I'm gonna go to Ramek and update that too. So if any one of you runs in something like that, you have to open the old link and delete the building site from the page itself, not from the collection page of the system. It doesn't work.
Complicated then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and we also get a decal as well, gentlemen, Payden says.
Oh, cool.
Big question, Ben.
Okay.
My system is supercharged right now. How can I see how far I can actually jump?
Ah. In your right-hand panel, go to ship. And then
all the way down.
all the way down to
All the way
statistics.
down.
Yeah.
Okay, 332 light years. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
There you go. All right, I need to go and transfer my ship over because, yeah, it's five whole minutes away.
I can't find Australia.
No.
The world's gone flat again. So we can't prove Gav right on that. Australia does exist.
Yeah. There's a lot of storms down there.
That doesn't surprise me. Oh, more children home.
I think ours might be in night time.
Right, I need to transfer these stored modules. That's what I'm looking for. Cargo holds. Get them transferred over, because, yeah. Have I gone past it? I bet I've gone past it.
But why is it only giving me a jump 55 light years away?
Have you... Right. Oh, they're on board. Is it that... Right. Is that the... course plotted for what you're doing, if that makes
I'm trying to get back to the home system.
Okay, so you've on your route plotting, you've engaged jet cone boost, yes?
Yep.
And fastest route home, obviously. You boosted from that thing there, but I'm assuming it hasn't, like, in your course plotting, is that with ED Copilot, or is that with course plotting in game?
That is course plotting in game at the moment, and it is screwing everything up here.
Right. So you go to your galaxy map. Just want to make sure here, yeah.
If you look at I'm streaming at the moment, so so you can actually see it.
Let me make you bigger because I'm blind. Right,
Yeah,
fastest route. Put fastest route on there and use jet cone boost. Then go to wherever you're heading to and then recalculate the route. There you go.
Okay, that's okay. Fair enough.
So links should be back on Discord and be working. Don't wonder, Remek is now called Bassford Horizons. Don't know what went wrong, but should be working now.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Let me just have a look and see what it says for Ashida because I'm just about to land there.
Commander
Right.
Burple says, can more than one join the squad? Of course. Yes.
Frame shift
Um,
cancelled. What?
1 second. That's right. Let me just give you a Discord link. Come and join us on Discord. Right. You can also apply to the squad via squads over on here. I'll mute myself for the boys. Yeah, just go to Squadron browser and apply to the East Orion Company. That's us here. You'll get an application come through. Just say hi, whatever, and we'll get you joined in. And you send me a friend request because we'll get you into the private group. Everything else like that, mate. So yeah, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. But send us an application. Somebody will approve it, then you'll need to approve that it's been approved. So yeah. Come one, come all. Right, there we go. Right, I think this is it is
Okay, looks like Ashida's working because it's got my in-flight on showing. I'll just drop this on.
all right. I'm going to mute myself out completely, but come join us. But I am going to say goodnight tonight because it is now 10 o'clock. So yeah, you can only be in one squadron at a time. So yeah, if you are squadless, come and join us. If you are squadded, you've got to leave the squad to come and join us. But we can have more than one person come and join us more than happily. Can you join more than one squad? No, that's the thing. Yes, sorry, I misread that. My apologies. Right, anyway, this is why I'm going at this time of night, because it's late for me and I'm getting confused. The old man. Anyway, gentlemen and ladies and boys and girls, it's been fantastic having everybody here for you tonight. As always, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe. But yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. So 07 to everybody. Fly safe.